Yo guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be breaking down the Hot Rogue Company Summer Update show. I'm just kind of condensing it down and giving you the most important updates that they talked about here. There's customization, modes, balances, and skins all in this update, as well as a roadmap for Season 3 right at the end. Do stick around and we're going to go through all this stuff and make sure that you have all the information you need. One thing I forgot to say in my intro, because I am Papega, I uploaded live commentary over the entire event. So if you want to see everything with absolutely no detail spared, then please do click the card up at the top right of your screen now. If you've already seen the full live commentary, then maybe try this video here. Also, do remember on the 29th of May, which is now less than a week away, I'm hosting a 2v2 Wingman tournament for a £100 prize. So please do join the Discord if you would like to compete in that. If not, remember to follow my Twitch. You can stay up to date with all the action. Cool. Back to the part of the video I didn't forget about. Let's just crack straight on with the video.
This first little bit is it's a step every young shooter game has to make on their way to adulthood. It is the journey, the custom crosshair.
Now, this is, of course, a good thing. More customization options are fantastic for the game. It does seem fairly limited at the moment. Inside the PTS, these are the options that you get. You get the crosshair color, which we've seen before. You also get the crosshair height and the crosshair width. Shotgun reticle size will allow you to thicken the borders of that as well. But essentially, just height, just width. Nice and easy. I'm very much looking forward to Rogue Company adding a couple more features to this. One thing that does annoy me slightly is that when you have a odd number as your width, the center dot won't be truly centered. It's only when you have a width of 2, like I've got here, that the center dot is central. That's really annoying. But as I said, more customization can only be a good thing.
So with this new crosshair, Scott, we have a fun new game mode for you guys. Game modes is something we love exploring. We think it's a really fun way. We love the core of Rogue Company, and we've been enjoying this ride of just running around, playing different game modes, finding different ways to enjoy the game and the core gameplay that we all know and love so much. This is a classic. It's a fan favorite. I think everybody is going to universally love our iteration of Team Deathmatch.
So you start off the match and you have $13,000, and then as you go through, you accrue money by killing enemies, getting assists, same way all normal scoreable actions. But as you kind of touched on a little bit, when you down enemies and you eliminate them, they actually drop a pile of cash inside there. Then you're able to pick that cash up.
It's necessary in the one round,
it is.
though, right? All this cash you're earning, if you never have a chance to go back to the plane like you would in other modes, you never have a chance to spend it, right? So that's the core issue that this buy when dead solves.
So Team Deathmatch is coming to Rogue Company. Of course it is. It's on every game. And Pretty Hair was saying he didn't want to do anything like reinvent the wheel or do anything too crazy with Team Deathmatch. But credit where credit's due, I think this game mode is pretty cool. The way they've introduced cash drops seems like it is going to change up gameplay enough so it's not the same as a Call of Duty Team Deathmatch. It's kind of like kill confirmed, but your teammates can't deny your tags. However, I'm not sure whether these cash drops are going to be enough to incentivize you to move out of cover when you're winning or when you're losing. So it may still be a little bit campy, but I think it looks really good fun. The buy when dead feature is really cool as well. I'm sure we'll be seeing that crop up in a lot of additional game modes in the future. When you die, in your respawn countdown, you get access to the store, which means that you can upgrade your weapons, change your perks, etc. In my opinion, that's a great way to keep it fresh and keep it Rogue Company without being too crazy. And I'm sure I'm going to enjoy seeing that feature in other game modes in the future. And the UI is getting a little bit of an update as well, so it does look a lot clearer, which is nice. I'm not quite sure how much of an issue this was, but clearer is better, so that's good. So the weapon balance changes are a little bit on the assault rifles, making them a little less accurate with hip fire and things like that to make them slightly less effective at short range. But the juicy ones, the ones that are going to have the biggest difference, are the SMGs. These are getting a pretty big accuracy buff for longer ranges. Now, these SMGs are going to be pretty accurate now at medium range. Long ranges, they're still going to have a lot of issues because of the recoil, but the bloom and the accuracy in that respect is pretty tight now. The goal is to make SMGs compete with ARs in the mid-range to some extent. With SMGs having their sprint to fire delay removed, and this buff, they are going to be very powerful in Rogue Company now. And the last little bit as well, the MXR is getting a little nerf. The hip fire accuracy is being reduced slightly.
Melee weapons, quick note here, when we sort of nerfed them across the board, Scott, we touched both the melee damage base, the thrown melee damage baseline, as well as the throw speed. The speed is not really what was at the heart of the changes. The damage is really what we wanted to hit there. So we are going to be reverting those throw speed changes back to their pre-Season 2 values.
So melees are going to have that speed reduction removed, which basically makes the katana exactly the same as it was before this patch. So that's a thing.
That does it kind of for our balance section. We are going to move on to cosmetics and other content of the like.
We've got a Sigrid skin, we've got a Seeker skin, and we've got a Scorch skin coming. There is a Dahlia skin leaked as well, but that didn't show up in this presentation. The Scuba Sigrid skin is her in diving gear. Pretty stupid, but yeah, it looks nice. Then we've got the Spring Break Seeker, who's looks a bit of a Chad. These two are definitely good looking skins, which is nice. So I'm interested to see how you will unlock these, likely through the summer event that they're talking about as well. They've also got this Talon skin, which I'm not a big fan of, but there it is. And this is the Scorch skin, part of the Patriot pack, which includes a couple of weapon wraps and this Scorch skin here. To be honest, I think this looks really nice, and the weapon skins look okay too. If you're a red, white, and blue-blooded American, you're probably gonna like this pack. And then there's an Independence bundle, which has a couple of banners, a couple of avatars, and some really cool emotes. This emote is 10 out of 10. Huge fan of that. Then there's the barbecue emote here, which is so stupid. And then we have the roadmap. So this is all the way up until Season 3, which will likely be 2-3 months in the future, but it teases a lot of really good stuff here. There's a new rogue in there, which has been teased to be Helena. We do have her abilities and things teased as well, which is fantastic. She should be able to link to a friendly player and then activate her link similar to Dahlia's res and recharge their ability. Could be really cool. A 6v6 TDM and King of the Hill limited time modes. That's going to be a lot of fun. As a free event as well, leaks have indicated this is going to be a free event similar to the Arms Dealer event, which didn't go down very well because it wasn't a free event. It was half free and half paid, so bear that in mind. Lever and AFK improvements as well. And then phase 3 looks like a lot of fun as well. There's a new road coming up, not much information on that. There's a new map, which looks fantastic. It looks like Haven from Valorant. Of course, the Season 3 Battle Pass. Weapon Mastery is confirmed to be a thing. We've had leaks about that explaining roughly what that's going to do as well. And then Legendary and Exotic weapon wrap. Exotic assumed to be one step above Legendary. I'm sure those are going to look great. Some of the Legendary stuff in this game looks good anyway. I really hope they do go overboard and just crazy with these exotic skins. There's a lot of crazy stuff coming, but it seems like mostly good stuff. There's a lot of stuff here that I can really get behind. Slowly but surely, the customization is getting better, the skins are looking better, and the gameplay experience is getting better for everyone involved. So that's it for this video. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Either way, we'll catch you in the next one, and thank you so much. See you guys later.